Thank you, Rick. Oh, our service this morning is an unfolding, like opening a book with great anticipation for what is to come. Like any good book, there are chapters that create a sense of trajectory, a journey to be shared. And so we begin with a prologue, an introduction of what is to come. Our prologue is not a paragraph or even pages to be read, but a preparation of body and spirit. Ron, do you need something? Can someone please, that's not me, get him a headset? Thank you. Our prologue is not a paragraph or even pages to be read, but a preparation of body and spirit. It is an invitation to weave our strands together as we breathe and sing and participate in beloved practices that define and strengthen who we are as a community of faith. And so let's open this time by breathing and toning together. We'll sing a short chorus with words that are attributed to the Persian poet Rumi. Come, come, whoever you are can be found in the gray hymnal, number 188. And the words are up front. We're going to rise in body or spirit. We're going to sing it through twice together, and then twice is around. And so we're going to have some fun with this. So rise as you're able. We'll sing it 2 times together, and 2 times is around. Here we go. West side. Come, come, whoever you are. Come, come, whoever you are. Wanderer, worshiper, lover of evening. Ours is no care of despair. Come, come, whoever you are. Come, come, whoever you are. Thank you. You may be seated. Wow. That was amazing, y'all. I'm not amazed that you did it so well. I am just amazed at the glorious sound we made together. I thought I should qualify that. And so, having raised our voices and breathed together, I welcome you to this Sunday service at UU Amherst. I'm Reverend Michelle Buhite, the minister of this congregation. My pronouns, which I offer to create a truly inclusive and brave space for all to live into the fullness of our identities, are she and her. We are so glad that you have chosen to spend this time with us. We know you have many options and obligations and are grateful that you are here. And you all have made a great choice to be here today because our pianist, Rick Lenz, and singer-songwriter and guitarist, Kathy Moriarty, have some really awesome music to share throughout the service. For those gathered in the chapel, please place your phones on airplane mode or turn them off completely. You will notice that I'm using my phone a bit today for those moments when I sit down because my tablet decided that it should rest in peace. So I will have my phone out, and if you're like taking pictures or tweeting or whatever one does, that's fine, but otherwise keep it on quiet. You can also find assisted hearing devices at the back of the chapel at the usher station where the lovely lamp is. It's a good signpost for you. So if your assisted hearing device doesn't work, yes, like with Ron's experience, you can raise your hand to get help. And if you decide at the end of the service that really it just needs help, there's a basket back there so that then we know which one, because they all look the same. So it's very hard to find the ones that need work. So thank you for that. Also, for those of you who were here last week, I have to apologize for the chilly conditions that you suffered. I turned the heat down from 70 all the way down to 68 because I walked in and went, oh man, it's hot. But I also forgot to turn off the ceiling fans, which as they are circulating the heat that they've gathered, it's also air movement, which can feel chilly. So I apologize, and I have a solution for you. There's a basket at the back with warm, fuzzy blankets. Marlena is modeling one now. And so it's on the stairway as if you were going to go up to the atrium and admire the plants. And Mickey is tossing them around right now. So if you think you're going to be chilly, or if at any time you get chilly, we're not terribly formal here. It will not be a disruption if you go back and take care of your needs. So you have my blessing to take care of your bodies while you're here today. With all of that, I offer words of welcome penned by UU Minister Kathleen McTeague. We come together this morning to remind one another to rest for a moment on the forming edge of our lives, to resist the headlong tumble into the next moment until we claim for ourselves awareness and gratitude, taking the time to look into one another's faces and see their communion, the reflection of our own eyes. This house of laughter and silence, memory and hope is hallowed by our presence together. And so we have gathered, and we have sung, and what we have just engaged in is the beginning of our weaving ourselves together, making this place holy by our presence and our intentions. We continue this weaving as we observe two important rituals that remind us of our history, our future, and the beauty of this moment. So, Chris, if you would come up. There we go. When we gather, we employ the elements of water and fire to create the sacred space where we can be fully present. Each week, we offer a land acknowledgement to bring to our minds and hearts the indigenous people who once occupied this land where our church is built. And in that acknowledgement, we also make a promise, a covenant to establish relationships with local indigenous people who continue to struggle in a whitewashed world that too often dehumanizes them and refuses to acknowledge their sovereignty. And so each week we offer a libation, pouring water over rocks as we honor the struggle of all people seeking justice and peace. May we have the courage and wisdom to heal the wounds of the past and build a better future story with all our neighbors and fellow creatures together. It is also our custom when we gather to light a chalice. The chalice is a cup or a vessel that symbolizes Unitarian Universalism and the gathered community. This flame represents the spark that each one of us brings into this community. And so please join me in our chalice lighting words. We gather this hour as people of faith with joys and sorrows, gifts and needs. We light this beacon of hope, sign of our quest for truth and meaning in celebration of the life we share together. And now, a song for the season from Kathy and Rick. Thank you. And this is where I invite you to gather around this table where, in symbolic action, placing stones or shells on a wooden table labyrinth, that we trust ourselves and trust each other to put down whatever we are carrying, whatever burdens, whatever joys we are exploding to share. We bring all of that. There's a labyrinth up front. There's a smaller one in the back. As the music plays, I invite you to participate in messy community. We are going to bump into one another. It's a loving, wonderful time. Come forward as you will. I place the final stone in recognition of those joys, concerns, and sorrows that are carried by those in our online community. Know that you are held in this wonderful vessel of love and care. So let's pause to expand our circle, including those who may not be present, but whose presence we feel. We bring into our circle of love and concern all those who are ill, whether in body or in spirit. Those who are in pain. Those who may be feeling overwhelmed or lost. Those who experience injustice, and those who are working to remedy that. May our hearts remain tender even when we would create a wall around them to protect ourselves from the endless news cycles, from our own sorrows and disappointments. But a hardened heart is not why we are here. So may we keep our hearts soft and receptive, knowing that we are not alone. We are held in this community of love. Amen, and blessed be. Chapter 1, Loving Kindness. It's been quite a week. You might be exhausted, exhilarated, or any number of extra emotions at the end of a Thanksgiving weekend and the ushering in of the winter holiday, dare I say it, madness. Perhaps you've been with people you love, but with whom every conversation descends into an argument. Perhaps you've been feeling alone at another holiday without beloveds at your side. Or maybe you are deliriously and happily exhausted, having spent time with people you love and rarely see. For these and so many other reasons, this service has been crafted to be a soothing balm to weary spirits and to create a big, warm hug of loving kindness, because that's really the only gift any of us truly needs. A big scoop of loving kindness with sprinkles on top. And now it's Wonderbox time. We'll see who's listening back there in that beehive of activity. Hey y'all, it's Wonderbox time. There's a lot of excitement about the Wonderbox. Wow, friends, it is so nice to see you. There's still room up front if you want. I don't need to take up a whole bunch. Wow. Have you had a good couple of days out of the ordinary, not going to school if school's part of your life? Have you, or just being around people? Wow, peopling. Peopling is a verb, but we'll talk about that another day. I want to find out what's in the Wonder Box. It appears to be empty. Oh no. But you know what? Sometimes a big box isn't really empty. It's just what it has to bring to us is hard to see. And today, this box and this whole big room are filled with loving kindness. I know, it's a little overwhelming. Feel free to take a deep breath. Good. You're still breathing, and that makes me happy. I want to talk to you about breathing. I don't want to talk to you about breathing. I want you to breathe. Feel free. Everybody breathe at your own pace. Feels good, doesn't it? Okay, that's enough. Sometimes, isn't that pretty? Wow, it's a nothing, but it's a something, because I have the rainbow that you use in faith development, right? That talks about what we think and believe in, but I'm going to use it for something different. So, did you know that you can control your breathing? Everybody hold your breath. That's enough. Let it out. Good. So you controlled your breathing, right? Now can you take a really slow breath in? And let it out. So I'm going to teach you rainbow breathing. And you can use this anytime, but if you're feeling like anxious inside, if you have butterflies in your stomach and they're like, oh, no, try rainbow breathing. And the way we're going to do it is we breathe in halfway up, and then we breathe out slowly. So it's all slow breaths. This is not just for the children. So let's try it with me, okay? Those of you who are feeling robust enough to do all the things. So we're going to breathe in and breathe out. We're going to do that again. Breathe in, breathe out. One more time. Breathe in, breathe out. Now pay attention to what it feels like in your body. Does it feel kind of calm and quiet inside? I don't know about you, but all my nervous butterflies left the building. Bye. See you next year. Yeah, that doesn't happen. So this is called rainbow breathing. I'm so captivated with butterflies because the butterflies are coming next. So I happen to know that when you get to faith development, that you will be getting your own personal little rainbow card so you can practice this on your own. You go halfway breathing in and halfway breathing out. So that's loving kindness for ourselves, right? I'm going to teach you another loving kindness for yourself, and some of you already know this. How many of you have heard of butterfly hugs? You were about to do it, weren't you, Sonnet? Yeah. So butterfly hugs are when you bring your arms around your body like a hug, and then you flap your little wings. Everybody try it. I'm looking at you. Doesn't that feel nice? That's a self-soothing technique. That's a way that we can feel better when we're feeling a little anxious. We can just give ourselves butterfly hugs. Or if we're feeling really overwhelmed, we can just give ourselves a nice little butterfly hug. And that's loving kindness for us. And also for the people around us, because sometimes we're not our best selves when we're feeling a little itchy, right? I wonder what this next slide will tell me. Oh, so there's a happy butterfly, not a nervous butterfly, right? So our two words are loving kindness. What are our two words?
Loving kindness.
Oh, see how you do that? You're awesome. Loving kindness. Exactly. So you can be loving and kind to others as well, right? Not just to yourself. It's no good if you only keep all that loving kindness bottled up for yourself. You share it with others and being kind to sisters and things. All righty, now you get to go to your activities. How fun is that? Oh, there's this. And the slide. We're going to hear from Kathy again. Chapter 2, Loving Kindness for Ourselves. So where are the strong, and who are the trusted, and where is the harmony, sweet harmony? What's so funny about peace, love, and understanding? Nothing funny about it at all, not in a ha-ha way or a quirky one. Peace, love, and understanding are the qualities we seek. They are what motivate us to gather in community, and I hope that they are what you experience when you gather here. And if that is not your experience, I hope you'll say something, because we can't fix what we don't know is broken. Yesterday, as I typed that, I had to stop because I was suddenly out of breath, because it seemed like a message just for me. We can't fix what we don't know is broken. So after I scribbled in my journal, I was allowed to continue. This chapter is an opportunity to explore loving kindness for ourselves. As we learned in our Time for All Ages, we can learn to self-soothe. We can quiet our minds by breathing in a pattern, to know that we are loved by a love that we can trust, even if we aren't able to articulate exactly what that is. So in this chapter, we will embrace the ordinary blessings all around us. We'll build resilience through self-respect, and we'll make room for hope and disappointment. I begin with one of my favorite poems from the Irish poet David Whyte. In the spirit of Lectio Divina, which is sacred reading, I will offer it twice. The first time is for your ears, the second time is for your spirit. Everything is waiting for you. Your great mistake is to act the drama as if you were alone, as if life were a progressive and cunning crime with no witness to the tiny hidden transgressions. To feel abandoned is to deny the intimacy of your surroundings. Surely even you at times have felt the grand array, the swelling presence, and the chorus crowding out your solo voice. You must note the way the soap dish enables you, or the window latch grants you freedom. Alertness is the hidden discipline of familiarity. The stairs are your mentor of things to come. The doors have always been there to frighten you and invite you, and the tiny speaker in the phone is your dream ladder to divinity. Put down the weight of your aloneness and ease into the conversation. The kettle is singing even as it pours you a drink. The cooking pots have left their arrogant aloofness and seen the good in you at last. All the birds and creatures of the world are unutterably themselves. Everything is waiting for you. Everything is waiting for you. Your great mistake is to act the drama as if you were alone, as if life were a progressive and cunning crime with no witness to the tiny hidden transgressions. To feel abandoned is to deny the intimacy of your surroundings. Surely even you at times have felt the grand array, the swelling presence and the chorus crowding out your solo voice. You must note the way the soap dish enables you, or the window latch grants you freedom. Alertness is the hidden discipline of familiarity. The stairs are your mentor of things to come. The doors have always been there to frighten you and invite you. And the tiny speaker in the phone is your dream ladder to divinity. Put down the weight of your aloneness and ease into the conversation. The kettle is singing even as it pours you a drink. The cooking pots have left their arrogant aloofness and seen the good in you at last. All the birds and creatures of the world are unutterably themselves. Everything is waiting for you. Oh, my. It's live theater, folks. Wonderful. Everything is waiting for you. It's okay to ask for some respect. And the asking increases our self-respect, actually making us less dependent on the other's ability to give it. It occurs to me that respect and reciprocity, although not close neighbors in the dictionary, are definitely neighbors. They travel in the same circles. Self-respect without reciprocity too easily becomes self-absorbed, while reciprocity without self-respect can become servile. Respect is not something that can be demanded, but in addition to being earned, I think it can be expected. This is tricky ground because if you were raised, as I was, to be good at the expense of selfhood, the notion that we are worthy of loving kindness and respect just because we exist, well, that can feel unsafe and untrue. Perhaps that sheds some light on my affinity for Mary Oliver's poem, Wild Geese. You do not have to be good. You do not have to walk on your knees for 100 miles through the desert repenting. You only have to let the soft animal of your body love what it loves. Whoever you are, no matter how lonely, the world offers itself to your imagination, calls to you like the wild geese, harsh and exciting, over and over, announcing your place in the family of things. That poem, of which I've just provided a small excerpt, the part I can manage to memorize, oh, you can find it in its totality in the back of your gray hymnal, number 490. You can do that later. That poem has been central to my journey for over 40 years. Maybe the greatest gift that we can give ourselves is to learn to quiet the anxious people pleaser within. Now, if that's not your issue, maybe the greatest gift we can give ourselves is to engage in heartfelt reciprocity with others, including our other than human relations. Respect, reciprocity, worthiness. I think they all live down the hall from each other in the same apartment building. We have a place in the family of things. Because even the doors and the stairs and the tea kettle are rooting for us. Everything is waiting for us. We are worthy of loving kindness. Chapter 3, loving kindness to others. All right, I'm going to need my rainbow. We're going to do a little exercise, not like jumping jacks, but a maybe equally strenuous. I'm not sure. So, wow, that's really tall. Okay. So let's just take a rainbow breath, just to remind ourselves of how it goes, all right? So we breathe in, and we breathe out. Oh, let's do 2 more, it's fun. Breathe in, and breathe out. Breathe in slowly and quietly, and breathe out. And just notice how your body feels. So for this exercise, you might close your eyes, or you might just soften your gaze. Bring to mind someone you love. Actually see them, not just their name. And now, noticing from your heart, send them loving kindness. Remember to breathe in and out. Bring to mind someone you are neutral about. Maybe it's the grocery store clerk. And feeling that warmth of loving kindness in your heart, send it to them. And breathe in and out. Bring to mind someone you are angry with. See them in your mind. And open your heart and send them loving kindness. And breathe. And bringing yourself back into this wider community, I think a butterfly hug might be just what you need. So go ahead, if you're willing, and give yourself a little butterfly hug. You've just done really hard work. Because if we can visualize something, then we have the capacity to make it so. I mean, I could visualize a big table of money. I'm not going to make that so. But visualizing me reaching out in love and kindness to someone who cranks my chain, bakes my potatoes, whatever image you need for, oh, they really get to me. If I can send them loving kindness, then I am changed, and my attitude toward them has changed. And pretty soon, maybe, if I keep breathing, keep doing it, keep offering them love and kindness, maybe I can grow some understanding about what their journey is about and send them loving kindness. Kathy. Don't it feel good? Whew. So before we invite you to participate in the financial well-being of UU Amherst, we have a few words from the 2026 Funding the Ministry team. Ruth, this is your call.
Good morning.
No sunshine to walk on this morning,
No.
but we're good.
You probably noticed there's a term HYGGE in your program, and you're wondering what in the world is that? Well, that word is pronounced huga, and it's a Danish Norwegian term for a warm, friendly gathering. It's an opportunity for fun and friendship and fellowship. And we're having one next Sunday after the service at 11:30, and it's going to include a soup lunch. So we'll have soup and salad and some dessert. There will be some crafts for the children, some cookie decorating, some ornament making. Hopefully we'll have some singers there and some holiday music. And we are also going to get your glasses on here,
There we go.
have a chance to take, some selfies. So, Sally, do you want to talk a little bit about our purpose in doing this?
You know, fun sometimes is hard to come by. And also, Uga, is that how you say it, Ruth?
Uga.
Uga. I was thinking my friend's horn when we were teenagers. This is what we're all about here in this community. We need to find places to rest, places to rejoice, and places to celebrate the love, respect, and kindness we wish to share with the world. Next Sunday is a great opportunity. Bring your friends and family and enjoy some warmth and some good food and lots of laughing. And don't forget to pledge if you haven't done that yet. There's a box out there waiting for your special gift.
All right, thank you.
All right,
See you
thanks,
Sunday.
Thank you. Indeed, we are a generous and a thoughtful people, and it is with gladness that we affirm and promote our hope-filled faith. We support the work of this congregation with our time, our talents, and our treasures, and that includes both our pledges, which are promises of financial support, which are then later fulfilled, they're not just promises, and our offerings each week. So the offering will now be gratefully received. What?
Yeah, could you just mention the history of the soup that's going to be offered in the Emerson room after?
I'm on it.
I'm sorry.
No worries. Hit it, Rick. We began our service with the lighting of a chalice, and now we extinguish the chalice, not to quench the flame, but to return it to individual hearts, strengthened by this time spent together so that we can share our light in the world. I invite you to join your voices with mine. We extinguish this flame, but not the light of truth, the warmth of community, or the fire of commitment. These we carry in our hearts until we are together again. As our service draws to an end, our service to the world is ready to begin. You'll find many opportunities for growth and service and fun in your order of service and by checking out our website. Y'all are invited to stay for coffee and conversation in the Emerson Room, which is just through the double doors. You can get there directly or you can go through the lobby. If it's a double door, you should go through it. I feel like that needs to be a David White poem too. There's a kid-friendly zone at the window end of the room. Lori and Pam Burns are providing leftover Thanksgiving turkey soup during coffee hour. Hooray! Thanks to all who bring snacks and to all who contribute dollars. Our kitchen crew makes magic every week in this self-sustaining ministry, which means your donations and your volunteer efforts in cleaning up, particularly, are greatly appreciated. If you're interested in becoming part of the Kitchen Magic Crew, or Magic Kitchen Crew, see Ron Palmieri or Wendy Scott, and I am sure that they would be happy to help you. Thanks to all who participated in last week's book and gift sale, whether you volunteered, bought stuff, all the things. We appreciate your support in this creative venture. Miss Katie, our Director of Faith Development, was the captain of this ship, along with Diane Tucker and Barbara Gauger. When you see them, remember to thank them for their efforts and creativity. Finally, if the winter holidays are difficult for you, whether that is through loss, overwhelm, or reasons that are too difficult to articulate, I hope you will consider attending the Blue Holiday Vespers service on December 11th, as we make space for your experience and create a circle of loving kindness. You'll find more information in the newsletter. And now please rise and bow to your spirit as we sing our closing blessing. Don't forget to twinkle your eyes at one another during the third verse, and remain standing for the benediction. Now twinkle. Travel light and travel easy till I see you once again. Travel light and travel easy, and remember I'm your friend. We do not have much time to gladden the hearts of those who travel this way with us. So be swift to love and make haste to be kind. Go in peace, make a difference.
We're going to play this again as you walk away to this turkey soup.